Heat is a 1995 American crime drama film written and directed by Michael Mann. It stars an ensemble cast of Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Tom Sizemore, Jon Voight, and Val Kilmer. It tells the story of an LAPD detective played by Al Pacino who goes up against a career criminal in Robert De Niro, and depicting the lives and relationships that happens with their personal life along with them coming head to head. This is an absolute phenomenal film. I just want to get that out of the way right now. When we heard Al Pacino and Robert De Niro were doing a film together, two of the biggest stars and best actors of all time, of our time in Hollywood, you had to go see this. I mean, they were both in The Godfather, but they never shared a screen together. And then this happens. Wow, the action scenes are great. They're in your face, especially the shootout scene after the bank heist. And Michael Mann knows how to direct a movie for sure. The underlining factor is that when we see Pacino's character and, Vincent Hanna as he goes on and tries to capture Robert De Niro and, Neil McCauley, it's like really interesting how things work because we don't know when they're going to share the screen. They're always missing each other here and there. Then they, come face to face in a distance of, a shot. And it's just really done in an interesting fashion. The juxtaposition of how both have problems in their own lives while trying to deal with things in a different way makes all the sense in the world. Val Kilmer as the character of Chris is really good. And the camaraderie that character shares with Robert De Niro's character is really good. You can see that, but I feel like I needed and I wanted more of Val Kilmer's character. Al Pacino and Robert De Niro in the restaurant, or diner for that matter. That scene is probably the most well-written dialogue scene I've ever watched in a film. If you want to study screenwriting, if you want to study filmmaking, watch that scene between these two, and you'll see the back and forth that happens. You'll see the 180-degree rule used to a perfect T, because Pacino's on one side, De Niro's on the other, and when they're just talking, the tension's there, but you don't know what's going to happen. From start to finish, it's a fun movie, and the movie is close to 3 hours long. There are some aspects of the movie that I did not like the personal lives that we went into with Pacino's character and then Robert De Niro's character, which is fine, but I guess we needed that, they're human after all, even though they're the ones fighting each other and Pacino is chasing De Niro's character. The thing is that the ending, while good, I feel like it could have been a better ending for Robert De Niro's character. I mean, we just have that cat and mouse game of going in and out of the shadows on the tarmac on the airport, and it's just different, very different than what you think. The aspect of the filmmaking was great because Michael Mann knows how to direct a film. Now, even though this is a crime drama film, this is basically a heist film as well. Seeing the two actors in their prime is great, and I feel like this is during the 90s. This was a good time to make a film like this. How Michael Mann got both Pacino and De Niro is mind-blowing and absolutely epic, and it was fun to see. Now, there is a sequel to this film. Yes, Heat 2, but it's a novel adaptation by Michael Mann. We don't know if he's going to turn the novel into a film, but if he does, great. I don't think we'll see Pacino and De Niro reprise their roles or anything like that. Heat is a phenomenal film, and I can't praise it enough. One of my subscribers on YouTube asked me in one of the comments for a different review, that what do I think about the Heat movie starring Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, directed by Michael Mann from 1995. I figured I have not reviewed that. Let me do that here. And this is what I think of the film. It's definitely a rewatch over and over again because you just have that aspect of what can happen. And there's so many different elements because we know Michael Mann does a lot of television, or did a lot of television before he went into filmmaking and for directing and feature films. Now, for me, Heat gets 5 out of 5 stars. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Heat. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What do you think about the aspect of the story, the acting from De Niro and Pacino, and Who do you think is the most underrated character in this movie? And who do you think should have gotten more screen time? Or do you think it was perfect enough? And what do you think about the ending on the tarmac at the LAX airport? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos on my channel. I'll see you all in the next review video, and thank you for tuning in.